Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the foot of an enormous mountain, there lived a young woman named Aria. The villagers often spoke about the peak of the mountain, a place shrouded in mystery and legend. They said it was so high that only those with unwavering determination could reach it. But no one from the village had ever made it to the top. Most didn't even try. Aria had always been fascinated by the stories. She would sit by her window every evening, staring up at the towering summit, wondering what lay beyond the clouds. Her heart yearned to climb higher than anyone else, but fear held her back. What if she failed? What if she wasn't strong enough? One day, while walking through the forest at the base of the mountain, Aria met an old man sitting on a rock. He looked weathered, as though he'd seen many seasons pass, yet his eyes sparkled with wisdom. "You look troubled," the old man said gently. Aria hesitated before speaking. "I want to climb the mountain, but I'm afraid. Everyone says it's impossible." The old man chuckled softly. "Impossible? Or just difficult?" His words struck a chord deep within her. She thought about all the times she'd let fear stop her from trying new things. Wasn't life itself full of challenges? Why should this be any different? "What do I need to do?" Aria asked. The old man smiled and handed her a small stone. "Take this. Whenever you feel like giving up, hold on to it and remember, every step forward is progress, no matter how small." With newfound resolve, Aria began her journey the very next morning. At first, the path was easy, wide trails and gentle slopes. But as she climbed higher, the terrain grew steeper, the air thinner, and the winds harsher. Doubts crept into her mind. Why am I doing this? Maybe they're right. It's impossible. Just when she felt like turning back, she remembered the stone in her pocket. Clutching it tightly, she took a deep breath and forced herself to take one more step. Then another, and another. Days turned into weeks. Along the way, Aria faced countless obstacles, slippery rocks, sudden storms, and moments of sheer exhaustion. Each time she wanted to quit, she reminded herself of the old man's words. Progress, no matter how small, mattered. Finally, after months of relentless effort, Aria reached the summit. Tears streamed down her face as she gazed out at the breathtaking view. The world stretched endlessly before her, bathed in golden sunlight. For the first time, she truly understood the old man's lesson. The greatest obstacle wasn't the mountain, it was the doubt within herself. When she returned to the village, people marveled at her achievement. Inspired by her courage, others began their own journeys up the mountain. Though not everyone reached the top, each person discovered something valuable along the way. Strength they never knew they had, resilience in the face of adversity, and the joy of pursuing a dream.